everyone. My name is Donny Lowy from CloseoutExplosion.com. The next time you're in New York, you are welcome to visit my warehouse. Today I'd like to discuss with you the opportunity for exporting wholesale liquidations. Now, there's a very big demand overseas for different liquidations, different closeouts, especially if it's merchandise which was produced for the United States. There is an assumption that the merchandise made for the United States is higher quality than the merchandise that's made often for other countries. So many people, whether they have stores in Mexico, whether they have stores in Nigeria, whether they have stores in Australia, they're looking for liquidations from the United States. Now, when you are going to export wholesale liquidations, you need to be aware of any regulations that apply in the United States and apply in the country that you're exporting to. And you also want to be aware of the demands in that country. Are people looking for brand name clothing, fashion clothing? How important the brand is? How much are they willing to pay for the brand? Or you could get a really good deal on wholesale liquidation merchandise, and it could be the exact merchandise that customers in your country want or in the country that you're exporting to, but if they cannot afford it, you're not going to be able to sell it. On the other hand, you could buy clothing at an extremely low wholesale price, but if it's not the clothing that they want, it's not going to work. So you need to determine what it is that they're looking for and determine the price that they can buy it at. Now, there's two approaches you can do this. You can do one approach where you're buying pallets and it's going to be assorted. And the advantage of buying a pallet of liquidation merchandise is that you're going to get it at a very low price, and the price per piece is going to be lower than if you make your own selection. The disadvantage is that you might not be able to sell everything in the pallet, and you might not know everything that's in the pallet. You can often get a manifest. If you can get a manifest, I can recommend that. But still, the manifest can be 90% accurate, 95% accurate. It might be 100% accurate, but there's always room for error, so be ready for that. The second approach is you actually go to someone's warehouse and you buy by the piece. I prefer that approach because that's where you can see what it is that you're buying. And even if you're paying a little more than if you were to buy it by the pallet, but at least you have an assurance that you're getting merchandise that you know you can sell in your market. So definitely, it's worthwhile to look into the opportunity for exporting wholesale liquidation merchandise, but you do need to do your homework. All right, if you have any questions, please let me know. My website is CloseoutExplosion.com. The next time you are in New York, you're welcome to visit my warehouse. Thank you and have a great day.